Hey, hit that like button as you all come in. Hit that like button. Hit that like button as you all come in. Hi, Robin. Y'all come on in here. Y'all know it's been a minute. It's time for me to get on in here. We got to talk about these folks real quick. I got a little bit of time, y'all. So y'all know we got to get on in here and talk about these folks. Hey, cool beans. Come on, y'all. Come on up in here. Let's talk about Meek Mill. Let's see what's going on with Meek Mill and why he keep protesting so much. Dolph protests too much? I missed you guys. Hi, DW. Hi, Tamara. DW, that makes me think about Arthur. DW, whoa. I used to love that cartoon. Another update on J-Lo and Ben Affleck. Yeah, I can do another one in the future. What's going on with them? Is some drama going on with them again? Ben still walking around looking mad as hell. He be looking so damn miserable, but I love that commercial that they did. What was that? That Dunkin' Donuts commercial where he was rapping and he busted in the studio while she was in there with Fat Joe. It was so funny. Hey everybody. Hi Noel. Hi. Is it Jazariel? I hope I pronounced that correctly. Hey guys, look, y'all know, look, I'm not gonna waste any time. I'm gonna come up in here and be petty. Y'all, let me tell you, I've been wanting to do this reading. I'm telling y'all, your girl been busy. Okay? I've been busy, but I ain't too busy to be petty. Okay? And the reason why is because you all know another day, another scandal involving Diddy. Okay, so Diddy, Mr. Scorpio Sun, Mr. Diddy Bop, Mr. Can't Stop, Won't Stop, is back in the news again because from what I'm seeing here, it's a guy named Lil Rod, okay, Rodney Jones. From what I saw on the internet, I believe he is a Taurus. He is now suing Diddy. He's alleging a lot of claims that is just, whew, it's been crazy. It's been off the charts. But basically, Meek Mill and Usher have gotten a part of this whole little situation here. Lil Rod is claiming that allegedly, okay, Diddy has had sexual relations with both Meek Mill and Usher. And yeah. Also, I just want to see what the energy is around JT. What's the energy around Young Miami? What's their relationship like? What is Young Miami's relationship like with Diddy? Because a lot of people have been asking me to do a reading on those two because a lot of people don't feel like JT and Young Miami are as close as they used to be. Some people want to know, how does JT feel about Young Miami being with Diddy? So let's not waste any time. All right, dear God, I ask, Mr. Take that. Exactly, Mr. Diddy Bob, can't stop, won't stop. Hi, Chastity. Yeah, so let me jump straight into this. I'll come back to the comments in a minute. Let's get started. Dear God, I ask that you give me the most clear and precise messages that need to come through. Let's go ahead and start with Meek Mill. Meek Mill is a Taurus. Hold up a second. Y'all know I got to do it. Hey guys, welcome back to Celebrity Tarot Readings. Why I do readings for celebrities and celebrities only. Like, comment, share, and subscribe if you guys are into that. So, first reading I want to do is on Meek Mill. Okay, rapper Meek Mill is a Taurus sun. His moon is in Leo. I'll get more into his birth chart as we go along. Y'all know on this channel, I'm not about like outing people. Okay, if it comes out in a reading, anything that kind of indicates there may be some male on male attraction, then I'll show it to you. But I'm not just going to outright, do that because, if he is or if he isn't, he is somebody that is claiming to be a straight male. So that's what I'm sticking with. But let me see. Let me get some energy around Meek Mill. I want to see how he currently feels about all of this talk about his sexuality. That's right, Noel. Keep in mind, everything here is for entertainment purposes only because we're dealing with public figures. Everything you hear is alleged. That's right, Noel. Everything you hear is alleged. So let's see. Dear God, give me the most clear and precise messages that need to come through at this time, please, for Meek Mill. How does Meek Mill currently feel about the rumors surrounding his sexuality? How does Meek Mill feel about the rumors around his sexuality? I'm not surprised that this came out in a reading, especially with this being the first card. This is the major arcana, okay? This is the chariot coming out in reference to him. So basically, this is somebody that's like, I'm going to keep pressing forward. Like, no matter what nobody says, I'm going to keep it moving, okay, with this chariot energy here. All right. You also have the justice card. Damn, he got the justice and he has the chariot card. At the end of the day, what I'm picking up, as soon as I pick this up, what I'm getting here is somebody that says, I know my truth. But at the same time, you know, what some people say is when you protest too much, that's when people start to wonder. Okay. So people have really been going in on Meek Mills. Okay. You also have here the Page of Wands in a reverse. This is somebody that can be very impulsive. I'm not surprised. I wouldn't be surprised if some people have said this to him, that like, hey man, you may want to calm it down a little bit, or you're doing a little bit too much. Like, I know that something may have hurt your feelings, but the way you're showing up in this situation is you got other people kind of giving you the side eye. Okay, because the Page of Wands in a reverse is like that type of energy where I gotta show off, I gotta let you know who I am, I gotta protest and tell you what it is that's going on in any type of situation, any way, shape, or form when it comes to my life. It sort of puts me in the same mood as when, as soon as something is in the news about the rapper Cardi B, she quickly goes to social media to dispel any rumors. So this is the type of energy that I'm getting here when it comes to Meek Mills. All right. You also have the Star card here in the reverse. I will say this, a part of him feels like, and I've been noticing this kind of energy around him, he hasn't been the same since I noticed that he hasn't really been with Jay-Z, like anything centered around Rock Nation. A part of the reason why, allegedly, Meek Mill seems to always be in the news where he's always talking about something. It's like he seems as if he's being boastful, or he's constantly letting people know about things that he's accomplishing with the community and things like this. It's because a part of him feels like his star has fallen. Okay, he feels like he's in this energy where he is not as famous as he used to be. He's not getting as much attention and recognition in regards to his music like it used to be. And a part of him is even realizing that it seems as if antics and everything else around me is louder than my music. Damn. Yeah, and he has another major arcana here. Wow, you also have the Temperance card here. So basically what Spirit is saying is that his biggest focus right now needs to be on keeping his life in balance. Keep in mind, this is a very stereotypically stubborn individual, because you have Taurus sun, you got his moon is in Taurus, his Mercury is in Taurus as well, and also his Pluto is in Scorpio. So this is somebody that doesn't give up, okay? But again, one of the only things that gets in his way, damn, these cards are making a lot of sense. Like, as I'm talking about this particular person, if you look at the Eight of Swords, okay, at times the Eight of Swords can be about somebody feeling imprisoned by their mind. But what I'm also picking up, and the thing that's standing out the most when it comes to Meek Mill, is that he's the type that loves to play the victim. Okay, it's always a woe is me sort of energy that comes off around him. Okay. You also have the Nine of Cups. You got the Queen of Swords in the reverse. You got the Hangman in the reverse. You got the Four of Pentacles in the reverse. And then you also have the Page of Pentacles. Again, I feel like this is somebody that's like, damn, I feel like I'm having to fight like I did when I first got into the industry. Okay, feeling like he has to start all the way over from the bottom. Okay, and he has to fight harder now to get the recognition that he thought that he would have gotten more of by this point in his career. Let me pull some cards around him and see what comes through. Let's see, dear God, give me the most clear and precise messages that need to come through at this time, please, for Meek Mill. Dear God, I ask that you give me the most clear and precise messages that need to come through at this time, please, for Meek Mills. Meek Mill, did you sign some type of non-disclosure agreement with somebody? Why, y'all, as soon as I saw this at the bottom of the deck, I thought of Diddy. Did you sign an NDA with Diddy? Allegedly. Okay, let's keep going. Dear God, give me the most clear and precise messages that need to come through at this time, please, for Meek Mill. Dear God, I ask that you give me the most clear and precise messages that need to come through at this time, please, for Meek Mill. He does, Chastity. Tell. And you also have here at the bottom of this deck here, PR relationship. Listen, don't be surprised if Meek Mills ends up all of a sudden, you see him going around town with a new woman. This new woman may end up being a PR relationship so that it can take the heat off of him right now so that people won't keep associating him with homosexuality. Allegedly. I'm just saying, okay? I am getting a PR relationship where he may have a person sign a non-disclosure agreement and they're going to go out here. Y'all, I'm getting so many freaking downloads. I'm getting messages that he's going to go around town with somebody like Lori Harvey to dispel any rumors. Oh, I was not expecting it. Okay. You got the universe works with you, not for you. Okay, this could be a message that's coming through for him in regards to his career. So you may see him step out with somebody on a Tuesday, or something else significant could happen in his life around that time. Shut the mother freaking door. Not all publicity is good publicity. Y'all, listen. I'm telling y'all, he feeds off of that. Because one thing that I noticed and this is not trying to like dog him or anything like that, but when it comes to certain celebrities, when they're not as famous as they were anymore for their craft, you will see them always be in the news about something else. Okay. So for him, I'm getting all publicity is good publicity. So again, do not be surprised if he ends up walking around with a new woman. She may be somebody that is like, y'all know how the typical IG model looks now. She has a big inflated butt. She has inflated chest. She has a whatever they call that bust down with the part down the middle. I just keep getting somebody that kind of looks like that. She's gonna look like everybody else that we see that is associated with a male celebrity. Okay, so somebody in the hip hop industry. All right. You also have here jealous over her connection with you. Okay, you can also have some drama going on behind the scenes. All right, and then you also have her mental health check. So I'm not sure if he ever talked about his mental health. Maybe he suffers with depression. Maybe he suffers with anxiety. Okay, he could be feeling very stressed over a situation. You also have, I won't be the one who gives you love when your other love ain't giving you none. Okay. All right. Now we got third party energy here. Somebody comment I don't know anything about Meek Mill. Not even, I can't name one song. I don't know. I don't know anything about Meek, but is Meek seeing anybody? Do you all know if he's seeing any? Oh, what did I tell y'all? You got new love offer is coming. So again, do not be surprised if we see him stepping out with a new woman. You also got t-shirt and no panties on. Ew. Let's see. You also got things are still hanging in the balance. Okay. So something could still be hanging in the balance in regards to his life. Cool Beans is saying, all I know about Meek Mill is that he's from Philly. and he used to date Nicki Minaj. Yeah. Hi, sweetest sunflower. Hi, Chastity. Chastity says Diddy makes people sign NDAs, and when everybody was getting their publishing back, he had them sign NDAs so that they couldn't. He sure did. He sure did have people signing the NDAs. This new person or Meek could be a Chinese zodiac sign of the tiger, or he could just be possessing this energy right here. Oh, you cannot make this up. This is that page of wands in the reverse energy I talked about. Somebody that could be a show off, okay, or somebody that could be brave, somebody that could be independent. Keep in mind the first card that did come out for him was the Chariot card in the upright. So that's somebody that's very determined, okay? That's somebody that keeps moving and they take action. Let's see what else we got. Oh, child, wait a minute. Hold up. Meek. I keep wanting to do the Bugs Bunny. Meek. Wait a minute. Meek, are you facing jail time? Oh, we're in the year of the tiger? Child, we also in the year of the damn karma and truth. Because, baby, everything coming out. I keep getting messages like this with him. Now you have karmic watching. Wait a minute. Karmic caught her watching you. And there was also somebody being jealous of their connection as well coming out. You also have keep a paper trail. There it is again with the NDA thing, and keeping the paper trail is coming out as well. Damn, y'all, look at this. Wait a minute, Meek, what you got going on, or what you soon about to have going on? Now, keep in mind, he did have a wild past, so this could be past, present, future energy, but I am seeing all parties arrested. You you also have the message here, giving too much energy to others and none left for you. I'm not surprised that this came out in his reading, okay? Just from looking at his birth chart, I do feel like this is somebody that he's very loyal to his friends, his family. He's always that one that'll give the shirt off his back, especially I keep getting especially to his homeboys. So he's somebody that's going to always give to his homeboys, to his friends, but he may be the type of person that needs to put a little bit more focus on himself, okay? He may need to also, that could be in reference to taking care of his mental health. All right, this could be somebody that likes one night stands. Ain't nothing wrong with that. If he wants to get down, get down. His root chakra at this time could be closed, okay? Now, your root chakra, when it's off balance, you could be somebody that suffers with anxiety, like I mentioned earlier. Also, this could be somebody that has some type of fear, or they could just be unstable in some way, shape, or form. He may have issues with his weight going up and down. I don't know why I'm getting this, but he could also be somebody that has issues with constipation. It could just depend on his diet. Okay, they getting all up in this man business. And he is the type, allegedly, that may be the type that does not like to take accountability for his actions. Okay. Did I not say earlier the eight of swords came out, that he's somebody that always plays the victim, and the person that always plays the victim never has accountability for their actions. All right, something significant could come out in the news in regards to him during the next full moon, which will be later on towards the end of this month. Now, this could be a good thing for him. This could talk about fulfillment, gratitude, reflection. Okay, but there could be something else that comes out in the news. You also have the Chinese zodiac sign monkey, so he could meet somebody that's a Chinese zodiac monkey, or he could be the type to love making people laugh, but he also has a tendency to have a lack of self-control. So again, like I said, from the cards that I'm pulling here, I don't see no freaky deaky. Okay, but let's see what else we got here from me. If you guys are enjoying this reading so far, give me a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't. I would really appreciate that. Give me the most clear and precise messages, please, for Meek. Give me the most clear and precise messages that need to come through at this time, please, for Meek Mill. You're going to ask that you give me the most clear and precise messages that need to come through at this time, please, for Meek Mill. I was so sleepy earlier, but as soon as I turn on the camera, I'm wide awake. So yay! Let's see. Give it the most. I feel like he's hyper. I feel like he's hyper. I feel like this is Meek's energy. Oh yes, Venus and Aries, and his Mars is in Gemini. Oh my God, he's always on go. Give me the most clear and precise messages that need to come through at this time, please, for Meek Mill. Meek Mill, Meek Mill. He's always on go, like a kid. He's like a little kid. Let's see. Give me the most clear and precise messages. I bet his parents couldn't keep him at home when he was a child. Stayed in the streets. Give me the most clear and precise messages that need to come through at this time, please, for Meek Mill. He stayed in the streets. And I feel like he's somebody that sweats. I don't normally sweat, and I'm sweating, and I feel like he sweat. Like he could just be sitting around talking to people, or he could be sitting around eating. And why do I see him sitting down? I feel like he like oxtails. He likes to sit down and eat oxtails. But why I see his forehead got like some beads of sweat on it while he eating them oxtail. Either that or he likes really hot food. All right. You also have tell me what you want and I'll be there for you. Oh shit, that do make sense though, don't it? Cool beans. He got that constipation from eating that food. Hell, now I want some oxtails. Oh, he showed he showed did. Kauai, he showed did had that picture of him when he was sitting down at that pool with them fries on his laps with the little skinny hairy legs. Oh Jesus. Oh Jesus. I'm telling y'all, I'm willing to bet y'all any kind of money. That man has issues with his stomach sometimes from constipation because he likes to eat fried food and he loves to eat whatever the hell that meal I just mentioned, that meat. I feel like he like Jamaican food. All right. Something significant could come out in the news in regards to him in a month from now. It could be centered around the Aries. You have impressed the higher ups. Okay, so I don't know. I feel like he's speaking to some people in high places. All right. You also have laid off is here. What you say? I love when your clarsentian shows up. Boy, I mean, I promise y'all, I be trying to ignore some of these messages because I see that man sitting down and let me tell you, he has a white shirt on. And it's a medium, like it's just the sleeves is short up here, and it's just a regular white shirt, and he just he's sweating while he eating. Okay, you have I'll be worth the wait. You got money going out. Okay, so I wouldn't be surprised. He is earth dominant. I wouldn't be surprised if he worries a lot about money, even if he's financially stable. Somebody could be returning to his life. He may feel neglected. Let me tell you something. Ooh, as soon as I pick this up, I keep seeing Jay-Z every time I mention Meek Mills. I feel like Meek Mills allegedly feels like he's been neglected by Jay-Z. Somebody comment, is he still like, even though they cut their business dealings with each other, is he still friends with Jay-Z? I'm hearing rap album. Now I'm back at it. I'm back at it. Okay. Jay-Z, can I please have this reading be about anybody other than you? All right. He's being told that his storm is over. So I feel like this is gonna blow over after a while. I don't feel like this is something that's gonna stick with him. You do have here Secret Phone. The Black Album. Now I'm back at it. What the hell does that have to do? Black Album. Now I'm back at it. Business account. And nothing comes to a sleeper but a dream. Okay. So I don't know if he's starting to get to a point where he's been sedentary when it comes to like work ethics or something. But No, this is him. He always feels like he needs to work. There's that hyper energy again. Nothing comes to a sleeper but a dream. But at the same time, what he needs to understand is that a lot of people don't tend to get this. Like if they are very business minded, they tend to forget that rest is very important in order for you to continue to run a good business. Okay, for you to continue to be at your best, so that you can provide for your clients or your fans or whatever the case may be. So he's getting. I'm gonna pull some cards and see if there's a lesson in him slowing down, because I keep feeling like he needs to slow down. He could be investing in businesses. I feel like he's rubbing elbows. I feel like he's rubbing elbows with some people that are really helping him, and where he could put his money. Where can he best invest his money? The new woman that could come into his life could have medium length hair. Meek Mill just cussed out a comedian on Twitter. What? Wait a minute. Is that the guy? I don't know. I think I just saw a clip of him. He was really funny when he was talking about the whole situation, where he says like he don't think that he is, but he feels like he's doing too much. All right. You also have Let's Wait a While. Oh, child. Okay. He could like to use, this on women, or hell, maybe he like to use it on himself allegedly. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. So, I do. Okay. I do want to ask this before I close off his portion of the reading, because for some reason Jay Z keeps popping up. I want to see how he currently feels about Jay Z. Dear God, can you give me the most clear and precise messages that need to come through at this time, please, for Meek Mills? Keep in mind, Jay Z is a Sagittarius, okay? Um, I think he's a Sagittarius with a Libra moon. I don't have his chart information here. I wasn't planning on pulling cards for him, but I do want to know, how does Meek Mill truly feel about Jay Z? Dear God, give me the most clear and precise messages that need to come through. How does Meek Mill truly feel about Jay Z? Oh, damn. He got a lot of love and respect for him. He has a lot of love and respect for him. Okay, you got the King of Cups here. He may have been somebody, like, I don't know if they started in their careers at the same time, or Jay-Z started before him, but I feel like he may be one of the people that he said that he kind of looked up to or he respected. But y'all, this is a sign of like huge respect for somebody. Now wait one damn minute. Charles, is this Prince? You don't have to be beautiful to turn me on. Bottom of the deck. Oh man, he has a lot of respect for him. I do feel like he looks up to him. He respects him as far as business and everything goes on an emotional front. But I'm gonna be honest, y'all. Bottom of the deck, you got Five of Pentacles. I think that he does not allegedly think that Jay-Z is good when it comes to business. Like he wished that he wouldn't have mixed business with pleasure. And I know I'm not talking about sex, y'all. I'm meaning that I think that he kind of wished that it would have just been a friendship with him outside of putting their business together. Because in that way, shape, or form, he felt kind of, didn't I say earlier in the reading that he felt neglected by Jay-Z or feeling neglected by somebody? I feel like as soon as this contract ended between the two of them, that Jay-Z is not, he may have turned cold on him. He may kind of miss that, or where's my invite? Where man, I'm not playing with these ancestors today, because why is coming out like this? Where's my invite? Where's my invite this year? Where's my Rock Nation? But they didn't have it this year. Because Diddy got in trouble. So I guess since Diddy can't come, and they all of a sudden they used to be so close, him and Jay-Z, I guess he said that, let's cancel the whole thing altogether. But again, he feels kind of like put out by him. Yeah, I do feel like he ghosted him in that way. You know how all of a sudden you feel like you got this person and they so cool with you, then the next time they see you, they just want to just dab you up, and that's it. I'm like, damn, that's it? No hug? What my hug at? comes off a lot like that in all the readings that I do. He comes off as like, once he's done with people, that's it. Mm, mm. Okay. All right. One more before we close off his portion. How does Meek Mill currently feel about Diddy? How does Meek Mill currently feel about Diddy? Knight of Cups. Here's here's the thing. Like I said, Knight of Cups is not a bad energy as well for like how it is when you see somebody. Keep in mind that the Knight of Cups can indicate invitations. It can indicate attractions, and I'm not meaning this in a sexual way, but you got the bottom of the deck here. You have the Strength card. So I feel like honestly, with the both of them, he feels a lot of respect for the both of them. But I do feel like it kind of went down just a little bit because of the things that have been coming out in the news in regards to Diddy. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, you got the Fool in the reverse. You got the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. Okay. You got the Ace of Cups in the upright, and then you also got the Tower in the reverse. A part of him feels like because of everything that has happened with Diddy, he ended up getting caught up in his karma, in his bullshit. Because I literally heard his bullshit. Yeah, that's a Tower in the reverse. That's a Tower in the reverse coming out in the reading. Now, this could indicate that I don't know if they had some type of falling out at some point between the two of them. But that Fool card in the reverse, I do feel like for him, he does feel like he made a mistake. Shut the freaking door. He made a mistake about taking an invitation of spending time with Diddy. You know how they always talk and you hear people joke online, like you see some male celebrities talk about don't go to Diddy's parties. I feel like a part of him wishes like he never would have done that because he now feels like, damn, now I'm infamously tied. And I'm sorry, I gotta say it like this. Oh, yeah, he cusses when it comes to this man. Like, I'm infamously tied to this motherfucker. That's what came out. Like, damn. This was the worst mistake I ever made. Fool in the reverse. Because when he came into the game, he was naive about the situation. He was just excited. He was seeing stars. I get to hang out with Diddy and I get to do this. Oh my God. That type of thing. And in the end, now he's thrown in the mix. Yikes. Yikes. Yeah, I guess Cat Williams was right. You can't party with Diddy because he sure regrets it from what I'm seeing in these cards. All right, give me some final messages, please, for Meek Mill. And then we'll get into Mr. Diddy Bop, Can't Stop, Won't Stop. Give me the most clear, precise messages that need to come through at this time, please, for Meek Mill. What are some important lessons that he's going to be learning during this time? Dear God, what are some important lessons Meek Mill will be learning during this time? You got mentor. I'm telling y'all, he's rubbing elbows with the right people. He's going to get the right person in his life as far as a mentor. This could be somebody that's around the age of 75. It says you're about to meet a person of high integrity who will guide you in the right direction. You cannot freaking make this up. If this didn't come full circle, I don't know what did. Okay? Yeah, it could be another billionaire. Bottom of the deck here. Oh, and this may be a catalyst to his awakening. Okay, just because it's here doesn't mean that he's gonna go towards the light at AM. Okay, it could just indicate. I feel like for him, he is gonna be elevated. Y'all gonna see a change in Meek Mill. This page of wands that he's showing up as right now may end up changing to what he sees Jay-Z as, and that's the King of Cups in the upright. Okay, somebody that is in control of his emotions, because right now he comes off as somebody that is unstable with a lot of fire. Spirit, yep. Oh, shut the freaking door. It says you are no longer letting people dictate and run your life for you. You cannot make this up. Didn't he get the Chariot card as his first card out in the reading? That's somebody that's choosing to press forward. He's very driven. And one thing about him, I'm not surprised. Stereotypically, Tauruses are very stubborn. They're very determined, and you can never count them out. Okay. You can never count them out. Some of them, they learn lessons after going through a lot before they finally get to that point. So good for you, Mr. Meek. Okay. Meek. All right. So let me see. I want to keep up with the time because I'm going to be talking to y'all for a minute. So y'all give me 1 second. Let me get my time frames. Don't push me because I'm close to the edge. I don't know why that's coming through. I'm trying not to lose my head. I get the feeling sometimes it made me wonder why they want to take me under. Why they want to take me under. Okay. I don't know what that is about. Why they want to take me under. You close to the edge, Diddy. Uh-oh. Mr. Diddy Bob. All right, let's see. When it comes to Diddy, what's the tea surrounding Diddy? Yeah, I got some new cards. I want to play around with them. We'll see how they come out in this reading. Whew. Let's see. All right, dear God, give me the most clear and precise messages when it comes to Sean P. Diddy Combs. Dear God, give me the most clear and precise messages when it comes to Sean P. Diddy Combs. What's the tea surrounding Sean P. Diddy Combs? Keep in mind, he is a Scorpio sun. His moon is in Virgo. I'll get more into his birth chart as we go along. He's probably doing a lot of daydreaming. I'm not surprised. I think I've talked about it before that his North Node is in Pisces and that he didn't I tell y'all in a recent reading that he was going to start acting from that side, that Pisces North Node, that he's going to start showing off a more softer side, but I feel like it's coming off as manipulative. Okay. This is somebody that's going to all of a sudden, you know, he's always been somebody that's been about his children. We're not going to take that away from him, but you're going to see a lot more of that where he's showing off his children, spending time with his children, doing family situations and events and everything. So it's a kind of, so it can change a little bit his image and what everybody is seeing and focusing on. Give me the most clear and precise messages for Sean P. Diddy Combs. Dear God, give me some more messages when it comes to Sean P. Diddy Combs. Y'all, this keep coming out. I keep getting this coming out for Diddy. Hold on 1 second. Let me clear this energy. Give me the most clear and precise messages for Sean P. Diddy Combs. I still feel like he's going to end up changing his image in some way, shape, or form. This could be by being more of a family man or by him literally marrying somebody. Okay. This could be an alleged arranged marriage. Okay. Where they've already discussed, hey, this is what we're going to do in order for us to change my image. Okay. So you're going to work with me. I'll work with you. All right. If you work with me, I'll make sure that you're taken care of financially. You also have obsessive lover, dangerous, toxic, unhealthy, possessiveness, and karmic. Not surprised this came out in regards to him. You also have dusted off, okay? So he could be, again, like I said, focusing on dusting things off in his life. I'm telling y'all, he is working with his team. But the more that he's putting work in, the more that he's feeling like there's a lot of time that's being wasted. There's no changes that's being made because every time he makes a step forward, he has another step back. Because keep in mind, this man is in his karma at this time. Okay. I'm telling y'all, you cannot freaking make this up. I'm telling you. He's going to figure out something. He got scarcity tactics here, and you got marrying for money. I'm telling y'all, he's figuring something out behind the scenes on how he can change his image with the public. Yep, there's an offer. You got an offer, but I noticed that this slid out as well. Fake flexing, okay? Somebody showing off their money, acting fancy, pretending that everything is okay is what I'm getting with him as well. Those cards are so slippery, Jesus. All right, you also have established, settled, secure, and wealthy. You have thrills, continuous cycles and bad decisions and addictions. This is what led him down this road. See, he went from being established, respected in the industry, even though we didn't know all of this crazy SHIT was going on behind the scenes. But this is what got him caught up. Those thrills, all those bad decisions that he's made. Okay, that continuous cycles that he didn't close out. Those sexual demon addictions and things that he's had, allegedly. Okay, and you also have here time. He always felt like time was on his side. You got to think about it. This person has been powerful in the industry for a long time. You got that much money and that much power for that long. Eventually, you start thinking that you're a god, okay, that you are untouchable. He always felt time was on his side. Now he's in the energy of drowning. Didn't I say earlier I was singing something? I was singing something. I don't even remember it. But drowning over your head, overextended. And now he's in the energy where he's hit rock bottom. All right. Trying to find laughter, happiness, and joy and healing in his life. Dear God, give me the most clear and precise messages that need to come through at this time, please. Hi, Glenn. I'm happy you called live too. Look, I've been trying to come back for a minute. I said, let me get on here. I said, I'll just talk to y'all until, I don't know when, y'all. I'm going to be on here running my mouth. Chastity says, I appreciate Cassie opening the floodgates, and Kim Porter, like you said, is moving. She's moving in the spiritual world. Yes, she is. Dear God, give me the most clear and precise messages. What is the current energy when it comes to Diddy? What is the current energy when it comes to Diddy? Baby, let me tell you, I wouldn't want to be working for this man right now. Every time I pull cards on him, I see him walking around. It's like a home that is very lightly colored, a huge home or a huge office, and he walking around and he cussing in that MF left and right. Every time and all this going on, I gotta get a I'm talking about pissed. 4 ones in the 4 ones in the reverse. This is conflict in the home. Okay. Again, somebody cussing, somebody being pissed off about decisions that are happening in their life. There it is. 8 of Swords in the reverse. The things that are being let go of. Okay. 8 of Swords in reverse at times can be about self-acceptance. Okay. Looking at a situation from a new perspective, trying to figure out which direction you're needing to go. But baby, do y'all see that 10 of Swords? That man is in some pain. 10 of Swords is very painful energy. This is either the swords that you put in your own back or the swords that somebody else is putting yours. But basically what's coming out here, what I'm getting, these are the swords he put in his own back. And now they're all coming back. Do y'all see that? Ooh. Usually the person in the cards is turned over on their face, but this person is turned. Oh, baby. I just got the message that he has to see everything that all these people, these swords are symbolizing people in his life. All the people that he stabbed in their back, he now has to see, he now is getting stabbed in his front. Everybody is feeling confident. Everybody's talking about Diddy. Nobody's scared anymore. I'm hearing nobody's afraid of the big bad wolf anymore. So now everybody's speaking out. He's getting back what he's put out tenfold. Damn. And it was all brought down by an empress. Y'all see that woman sitting down on that throne? Hi, Cassie. Nope. I just heard, nope, that's not Cassie. Hi, Kim. You sitting on that throne? Okay. I just heard, gotcha, bitch. Man. You also have here Kim Porter. You also got Page of Wands in the reverse. Y'all, hold up 1 second. Oh, it just got really hot in here. And usually if it's really hot, I'm talking about a Sagittarius. And if I'm not mistaken, she's a Sagittarius. Whew. Oh, it just got really hot in here. Whew. He's in the energy right now of the Page of Wands. This is somebody that is feeling like they lack of direction. They don't know if they're coming or they don't know if they're going. There's a lot of conflict around him. You also got that Knight of Cups in the reverse here. But I'm telling y'all, I swear, this man lives in La La Land. Do you hear me? This man lives in La La Land. You know how you hear some people say this about celebrities, that they are so out of touch, it don't make any sense. Y'all, this man is so damn out of touch with reality that he is truly focused on his damn comeback and not the fact that all of this stuff has come out here. He's still focused on how can I bounce back and, get to my rightful throne. Keep in mind, this is the same person that every time he goes through a cycle in his life that is negative, what does he do? He changed his name. After that shooting incident with J-Lo and Shine, he changed his name. He changes his name. Now he's Brother Love. Because this man lives in a fantasy world. You cannot make this up. He lives in a fantasy world. Why? Because he likes to keep control. He has his Pluto in Virgo. He has his moon in Virgo. And he stubbornly clings to what he feels is right. Okay, that Scorpio sun along with that Mercury in Scorpio, and he got Mars in Capricorn energy. This man can go to the depths. You hear me? He can go low if he wants to. But I'm telling y'all, he is continuously focused on changing the narrative. But baby, it don't matter how many times you try to get up, buddy boy, she is on your ass, Diddy. She is on your ass. Whew. Whew. Why are these messages coming through? Oh, I just heard karma is a bitch. Oh, and I got chills. Ooh. Oh, those chills are strong. Y'all, hold up 1 second. If you guys are enjoying this reading so far, give me a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't. I would really appreciate that. We got 59 in the chat and we got 23 likes. That don't make no sense. Y'all don't care about me. Y'all don't love me. It's none of that. Y'all showing me fake love. I got people showing fake love to me. I got people showing fake love to me. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, man. Not even when she tell you that you're better as friends. Ooh. Karma is my boyfriend. Now I'm hearing Taylor Swift. Matter of fact, that's so funny. I heard Taylor Swift was the last person I was listening to before I turned the camera on. Thank you, Trisha. I appreciate you hitting the like button. The lady who got shot in the nightclub is saying that Diddy is still threatening her. I wouldn't be surprised. I would not be surprised. Not with this man's background. I don't put that past that man. Because look at all these people that finally got the courage to speak out. All these people that were afraid. Did y'all hear about Hitmaker? And he talked about Diddy allegedly trying to blackball him in the industry for a long time. Then he used to be Young Bird, and then he changed his name. And wow, he really had a glow up because he had a bad reputation. And next thing you know, he was Hitmaker. It's a lot of people with the same story. Everybody ain't telling the same story in line. And then there was another woman, I believe the one who was just speaking out against Beyonce. She has red hair. She's Cassie's friend. She's saying that she's going to be suing Diddy as well. Y'all cannot make this up. Look at the card that flipped out for him. Taker, user, and abuser. Did we not just... Okay. Dear God, can you give me the most clear and precise messages that need to come through? His favorite position may be doggy style. Boy, these messages coming through today. I'm about to turn this camera off. Dear God, give me the most clear and precise messages that need to come through for Diddy. Diddy. Yeah, that's her name, Tiffany Red. Thanks, Chastity. Something's going to go viral. I saw that card under here. Something's going to go viral in regards to him. Something is going to be coming out in the news about Diddy soon, and it's going to go viral. Wait, look at that. No friends in the industry. You ain't learned that yet? Y'all, he ain't a real friend to nobody, okay? He ain't a real friend to nobody. If it comes between him and his money, then we got to cut the deal. So sorry. Too bad, so sad. Damn. Too bad, so sad. Why? Because he's a taker, user, and abuser. Again, like I mentioned, this may be something that he loves. Y'all know something, as soon as I picked this card up, who I thought about? He's been really quiet in the news lately. Y'all notice how quiet Snoop Dogg has been? Child, let me be quiet. All right. He could be wanting relief from stress. He could be going somewhere, vacationing, or doing something to try and relieve some stress. Okay, then. This came out for him before. Okay, Diddy. Mr. Magnum Condoms. Oh, wait a minute now. They did say that he used to hire men that can fit this size right here. So, got a real obsession with the penile. All right. So he could be a Chinese zodiac sign rooster or somebody he knows, or he could be in this energy right now. Somebody that's a hard worker or being very impatient. I did get page of wands in the reverse earlier. So Spirit said truth hurts. Yikes. Shut the freaking door. I'm going to let y'all read that. Okay. Y'all see that? All right. Now let's keep going. Damn. Blowing my high, I want to reply. I'm telling you again, I got this in the last reading where he wants to communicate with people, but some people are not picking up their phone anymore. We don't know. Diddy can't come. Not surprised this came out. This came out in a reading in the past with him and Carisha, who I'm going to be doing a reading on in a minute. But I'm not surprised this came out. I don't like titles. He is not the type to commit. Y'all know that man gets around. You also have, they're not worth losing your freedom over. You also have truth or dare. Oh, y'all cutting up. Thank y'all for showing all this love in the comments. I'm definitely going to go back through and see what you guys said in a minute. All right. Judging your spirituality. I keep feeling a need to want to pull from that other card deck again, because every time I do readings on him, I always pick up low vibe and high priestess, like people that are into, I feel like he hires some people that are into doing some dark work for him. You also have here cleared karmic debt. You may need to clear some karmic debt through a spiritual journey or a mental journey. Again, I feel like he's taking some type of holiday, but he's the type of person that even if he takes a holiday break, it's still a business trip for him. Like, this is a workaholic. It's still going to be a business trip. Something significant could come out in winter in regards to him. You also have marriage is over. Okay. So I'm picking up, again, I'm getting a message of him marrying somebody for money. I don't know if it's going to be something short-lived, just so it can take people's focus off of everything else he has going on. Let's see. What else we got? Thursday. Something significant can happen on a Thursday. This is something that's fated to happen in his life. You also have bun. Okay, somebody may have a bun in the oven. I wouldn't be surprised if he knocked somebody up. All right, you also have soul is at rest. Okay, so I'm not picking this up as being Kim Porter because I do feel like she still feels as if she has a mission here. She could be in between worlds. This could be somebody that is somebody that may have been close to him. This could also, I keep picking up that it could be somebody famous. So this could be, I'm getting Tupac or nope. That's saying no. I'm getting Biggie because I noticed the last time I did a reading in regards to Diddy, his energy didn't come through. He's somebody that is like, baby, that's who's cleared their karmic debt. Shut the mother freaking door. Okay? Because, ain't nobody no saint, but there may have been some things he wasn't proud of, but he may have cleared some debt in his life and he's moved on, baby. Okay? May he rest in peace. You also have something will change your life on a deep and profound level. This karma he's going through. Judgment is going to be in somebody else's favor when it comes to Diddy. Now, this could be in reference to Lil Rod that is suing him. It could be the girl that alleged that she was taken advantage by him and some other men that is currently suing him. I think there's somebody else. And there may also be somebody else that's coming out in the future. This could also reference Cassie because judgment was in her favor. Let's see what else we got. Unaware of your unique gifts. I don't care what nobody says. This man is a freaking warlock. He is into magic. He may have even been somebody that had a gift, but he didn't use it for the right reason. Doesn't necessarily mean that he's out here practicing anything, but I'm just telling you. I'm just saying. Give me some more messages when it comes to Diddy. Dear God, can you give me the most clear and precise messages when it comes to Diddy and any reference to spirituality, please? Shut the mother freaking door. Every time I do a reading on this man. Every time I do a reading on this man. He could definitely be in astrology, into astrology. Somebody that looks to see how he can make things work in his favor and all of those sorts of things, studying the movements and the relative positions of the celestial bodies, having an influence on human affairs in the natural world. I'm telling y'all, I keep getting warlock. Spirit magic. Allows users to summon an element of spirit to aid them. I'm telling y'all. I ain't going to keep saying that. I'm just going to show y'all the cards. Restore harmony with colleagues. Stay focused. Advancement in the career. Cast a spell or a curse on somebody. I just got Russell Simmons. You gonna run away over there with Russell Simmons and Usher to build strength and flexibility of the mind, the body, and soul. All right, let's keep moving. Child, shut the freaking door. All the time it was Bill that was sleeping with my man. I know, Chastity. I just mentioned him, Mr. Oh my God, I did it again, so I'm gonna let the beat rock. He loves control. You look better on your knees. Whatever magic you doing, buddy boy. Kim said that wish will not be granted. And something else is going to be going viral in regards to you. Something could be centered around a goat. Greatest of all time. Somebody that likes to call themselves a goat. I keep hearing Jay-Z. Jay-Z, I already said that you next. And I'm going to stick to that. You mean to tell me you hung with both Diddy and R. Kelly and you clean? Okay. All right. Let's keep going. He could be a creative thinker or he could be feeling very indecisive at this time. All I keep, y'all, I'm sorry, I keep hearing the Black Album. Now I'm back at it. Man, ask about me. This look like Beyonce. Girls, who run this mother? Yeah, that look like Beyonce. Also, Diddy's solar plexus could be closed. Okay, his third chakra. When your solar plexus is closed, you could be feeling guilty about something that you've done. You may have a lack of energy. You could be feeling very weak. You could suffer with allergies or feeling very fatigued. I keep getting that in this reading. With him, he could be somebody that suffers with self-esteem and worthless energies. That may be why he has this need to control, allegedly. And he could have now or in the future some issues with his liver or his digestive system. That's Jay-Z's Black Album. Man, I'm gonna have to get the lyrics. Let me get the lyrics because I keep hearing it. So that it must be some reference to the Black Album. To Black, which song did he say that on? Do y'all know? The Black Album. Now I'm back at it. Ask about. Oh, is that get your dirt off your shoulders? Wait, shut the mother freaking door. Didn't I get a card that says dust off or something? Damn it, I mixed the cards up. I got something that said dust earlier. I got something that said dust. Get that dirt off your shoulders. You gotta get that dirt off your shoulders. Yes, that's dirt off your shoulder. Okay, I gotta y'all give me 1 second. So something may come out in the news in regards to Jay-Z or in regards to Diddy or both. And this could be something that was they might have thought that they gotten away with or something that may have allegedly happened back in 2004. Somebody may come with something in the future because there has to be a reason why. Y'all give me a second. Jay-Z lyrics, dirt off your shoulders. Timbaland produced that. Let's see. You are now tuned into the MF greatest. Turn the music up in the headphones. Tim, you can go and brush your shoulders off. I got you. If you're feeling like a pimp. Let's see. Trying to hustle some things that go with the Porsche. Feeling no remorse. Feeling like my hand was forced. Middle finger to the law. I'm gripping my balls. It sounds so funny when you read rap songs like that. Now I'm gripping my balls. In a quarter mile. Turn left onto Fulton Street. Let's see. It came from the bottom and the bottom to the top. You feeling like your homie holding a position in the kitchen with soda. I just whipped up a watch trying to get me a Rover. It could be something in reference to, no, I don't feel like that's it. Hmm. Hmm. Hold up a second. Did Marvin Gaye have a scandal before he got killed by his father? What is the scandal with Marvin Gaye?
According to Wikipedia, it was alleged Gaye married her due to concurrent tax issues, but Janice would contend they married after surviving a car accident. Janice later stated Gaye sometimes coerced her into having sexual relationships with other men.
Oh my God, I'm not going to speak on this, child. Jay-Z, Diddy, did y'all run some type of S ring? Were you coerced? Let me be quiet. I'm going to leave that alone. Ooh, child, I'm going to leave that alone. 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 There may be some alleged news that comes out about something that could be centered around 2004, okay, or something that goes back all the way to 2004 that could be allegedly somebody being forced or coerced to do something, whether that's pushing weight, about to say pushing P, whether that's pushing weight or pushing people, ladies is P's too, go on, brush your shoulders off. And I'm going to just let y'all take from there how you want to take from that. Dear God, can you give me the most clear and precise messages that need to come through at this time, please, for Jay-Z? Dear God, give me the most clear and precise messages that need to come through at this time, please, for Jay-Z. Give me some future messages when it comes to Jay-Z. Dear God, give me some future messages when it comes to Jay-Z. Don't be surprised. I think I mentioned this before. There could be an announcement of him and Beyonce separating, or he could be breaking away from a business. He could be separating himself from Roc Nation, and it could be due to a scandal because we do have the lovers in the reverse. It could be centered around a Gemini. It could be centered around somebody that he works with that may end up bringing his tower down. I told y'all before, I feel like if anything happens, it's going to be in reference to, I feel like a female is going to be his downfall. Okay. You also have the 6 of Wands here at the bottom of the deck. This is going to be something that the public is going to see. Oh, shit. There's going to be a lot of chaos. Ooh, this going to shock the nation. I was about to say Roc Nation. Woo. And it's going, I'm telling y'all, it has something to do with that one. I'm telling y'all, it got something to do with that one. That 9 of Wands, that's somebody that sleeps around a lot, but they may be the type that wear protection. Keep in mind, everything is here is alleged. We're dealing with public figures. It's important to remember tarot is for entertainment purposes only. We got 65 people in here and 32 likes. Y'all want me to get all the tea and all of this, and y'all don't even want to show me no love. That's it. I quit. I ain't saying nothing else. I ain't saying nothing else because y'all sitting here getting all this tea and ain't even giving me nothing back. It's like you're in a relationship with somebody and they don't even buy you nothing to eat. Don't even take care of you. Thank you, Jazz. One light. Y'all don't even care about me. I see one light go up. If you guys are enjoying all of this scandal and tea that's coming out, give me a big thumbs up. And thank you to those of you all that share. You guys share my videos a lot, and I appreciate that. It helps to get this out to other people. This is a free way to support the channel. It's just by hitting that like button, doing all the commenting that you guys are doing. It helps a lot. Okay, y'all, something is going to come to a screeching halt in this man's career and in this man's life. Okay, with that chariot being there in the reverse. Okay, something is coming to a halt in the future. This could be centered around the Cancer. Okay, I'm just saying. Whew, and it could be due to something. I'm telling y'all, lack of control. That 9 of Wands. He may have had a lack of control in some area of his life, and he made some foolish mistakes, and he was reckless in some way, shape, or form, and that shit gonna hit the fan in the future. It's gonna hit the fan in the future, and I'm telling you, this is gonna be all newsworthy. Okay, 6 of Wands is newsworthy. Oh, shut the freaking door. Problematic, said Solange. Child, let's just be honest. How often do you see her around Jay-Z? She probably can't stand that man. 4 of Wands in the reverse. Whatever it is causing conflict in the home, or it will cause conflict in the home. I'm telling you. It's something that Miss Beyonce ain't gonna like. It's something that Miss Beyonce is not going to like. Knight of Cups there in the reverse. Y'all, there could be something centered around a one-night stand or some type of deception or a lot of one-night stands, allegedly. Okay, Knight of Cups at times can indicate that. He may end up playing the victim, or he could just be in his head. He could be, keep in mind, this is swords. This is of the mind, so you can be in prison in your mind. This could also indicate literal prison, okay? Ooh, child. Ooh, child. There's a strength card here as well coming out in the reading. And you got the Page of Cups. I'm telling y'all, there's something that's going to end up coming out. There's some type of news. And I feel like it's centered around childhood issues. Some type of childhood issues. All right, let's see. Give me some messages, please, for, did I see something? Flip over. Give me some messages, please, for Jay-Z, and then I'll go ahead and get another message for Diddy before I close out this portion, and then we'll go to Usher and JT and Young Miami to close it off. Dear God, give me the most clear and precise messages, please, for Jay-Z. Emotional empath. It says highly sensitive individual who has a keen ability to sense what people around them are thinking and feeling. I wouldn't be surprised. I think does he have Pisces in his chart? Psychic downloads, spiritual gifts that allow access to higher information, guidance, light, energy codes to enhance spiritual wisdom. I noticed that he was talking a lot about like 444 and stuff like that. I wouldn't be surprised if he's into some type of occult things. All right, give me some messages when it comes to Diddy. Give me some messages. Physical empath, the ability to feel the symptoms of others' illness, pains for someone in labor, or even inconsistent energy levels. I'm telling y'all, I did mention earlier that he may end up having some issues in regards to like liver, digestive system. There could be some type of pain or ailments that he's dealing with or will deal with in the future. Bottom of the deck, you have, I always have a hard time trying to pronounce this one, but it's the ability to smell odors that don't have any type of physical source. That's somebody that is clairly, I don't know how to pronounce that shit here. Y'all try to read that. All right, let's see. Hi, Havana. Havana says, I haven't seen Solange around Jay-Z at all in recent years. It's obvious that she doesn't like Mufasa the camel. Oh, no. Oh, listen, fun fact, and I know some of y'all going to go in on me. Y'all, ask anybody I know. They the one I tell you. I used to have the biggest crush on Jay-Z. I always thought that he was handsome. I like his big nose and his big lips. I think he looked his best when he was in that change clothes and go. I love his hair when it's low cut. And I like when he used to dress a little bit more hip hop. And I like the fact that he was never really flashy with his jewelry and stuff. Oh my God. And then that New York accent. Oh my Lord. Oh, Jesus. I was so obsessed with him. Yeah, I always thought he was a good looking man. And I think he looked good recently when he was at the Emmys, I think, or the Grammys or somewhere, where he was on the stage and he was speaking out in support of Beyonce and all of that. He looked good right there, but I don't like him with that particular hairstyle. I think he looks better when he has the what guys call it, the fade, the low top, the hell, I don't know, even all over, the tapered. I don't know what to call it. Anyways, I'm going all off course. Okay, let's see. I want to get something to close off Diddy's. Can you give me some specific time frames or anything in reference to Diddy? Specific time frames or anything in reference to Diddy. Don't lose hope and stop rushing things. Is there anything else? I feel like I'm not pulling what I need, like what spirit is wanting me to pull. I don't know. Give me a final message for Diddy. A blessing to find the truth and a blessing for solace and hope. Yeah, man, when I tell you that man trying to change that narrative, he is not, baby, when I tell you, he is not going to let up. He is not going to let up. But we shall see what happens, okay? So, dang, I didn't even realize I talked that long in there. On Diddy, let's see, that was 116. Make sure I put this up here. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, y'all. Starting to get tired. Not physically, but mentally tired. I'm pulling all that energy. Give me 1 second because I do want to finish. I do want to do Usher and JT and everybody. But give me 1 second because I am freaking tired. Diddy, you don't want me to keep talking? Because I'm tired as hell now. You don't want me to keep talking? Oh no. That's right. Thank you, problematic. Yeah, y'all hit the like button. Okay, so that was the Grammys. Yeah, I thought he looked really nice at the Grammys. And that suit, um, it was, you can tell that was tailored. Who was Kathy White? Who was Kathy White? Let's see. I would never want to see Jay Z in person. Wait, who was Kathy White? That name sounds familiar. All I keep hearing is Marvin Gaye. Let me bring some love in the air. Why is his energy so strong? Oh yeah, the one that they said. I think they said she what died under mysterious circumstances or something. I can do a separate reading in regards to Kathy White and Jay Z and everything and see what comes through. I would also like to do a updated reading on him and Solange and see what that's all about. Wow. Let me see. Man, I'm tired. Let's see. Usher. I wasn't planning on adding him to the list until the last minute. So only thing I know is that of course Usher is a Libra. I just want to see what is the current energy around him, and I want to ask how he feels about Diddy. Dear God, give me the most clear and precise messages when it comes to Usher. Dear God, I ask that you give me the most clear and precise messages that need to come through at this time, please, when it comes to Usher. Baby, he out here living his. I'm living my best life. I ain't going back and forth with you. Why does this feel like this came out for him before where I was singing like that? Y'all, Usher is living his best life. Do y'all see that Three of Cups, baby? He's somewhere celebrating, living his best damn life. He was probably barefoot out somewhere dancing with a whole bunch of women. And I also see the Ace of Cups here, an overflow of love or emotions, or he's around water at this time. He's living his best damn life, okay? From what I'm seeing so far in this reading. All right, you got Seven of Cups here in the reverse. Okay, so Seven of Cups in the reverse at times can come out in a reading when somebody is practicing willpower. So, I doubt it because he just got married, but this at times could just indicate somebody that's like not having sex, or if they are having sex, they try to do the tantric thing where you try to hold off from having sex with your partner for a while, and it's supposed to be some type of tie to spirituality in some way. I don't know, but yeah, that is basically coming out. You also got Three of Wands in the reverse coming out for him as well. Three of Wands in the reverse could mean some type of obstacle or some type of thing that he had been trying to get over. And you also have the high priestess here in the reverse. So again, I'm not surprised that this has come out for Usher. Baby, this thing came out for you in the past. Usher, I don't know when the day is going to come where you end up speaking out about some of the SHIT you had to deal with in the industry. But I hope you do, because you will finally feel free when you do this. You will fully heal when you do this. Okay? Whether this is you writing a book or you just having a conversation with God and nobody else finds out about it, but something's going to end up coming out, or something needs to come out in order for you to fully be um, free, I shall say. Okay. You also have Ace of Pentacles. Only reason he's not speaking out now about something is he is afraid that he's going to lose opportunities if he opens his mouth. He may have been threatened allegedly when he was younger that if he spoke out about certain things, then you won't have those opportunities anymore. Okay. You won't be dancing, skipping, flipping, and bouncing and having a good time on stage if you open your mouth. Okay. You also have here Hierophant. I'm telling you, he's seeking. I just got yoga. If I'm not mistaken, isn't he in a retreat right now with Russell Simmons? Like, he's seeking. Look at that. Do you see how that person, like, this mythical figure or whoever this is, has this like yoga position? They're like meditating and they got their hand like this. What is the symbolism? Anybody knows what's the symbolism when the hand is like this? I want to educate myself more on this particular culture. But if you can see, this person is a teacher and they're teaching other people. And usually these cards indicating teaching people younger than you, because you have so much wisdom and you're going to be passing that on. He may be passing on or being a teacher to younger people in the future, just like he was a mentor to Justin Bieber. Okay. You also have the Five of Wands. Oh, there's some conflict here. Okay, there's some conflict. You got Usher is not going to be living his best life when he have to do backflips into a damn jail cell. Oh my God, Havana! Oh my God! Shut the freaking door! I knew that I didn't know where they were in the world. Thank you, Shakita. I didn't know where they were in the world, but you just said Usher is in Bali, okay, with Russell Simmons. So doesn't that kind of look like that would be the scenery, or that would be the environment for where they are? But yeah, I don't know if he's trying to. Wait a minute. I don't know if he's trying to avoid conflict or there's a conflict. Give me some more. Eight of Wands in a reverse. Something so that's okay. Avoiding conflict so that something can slow down. And how he does this is by putting his defenses up. Oh, Buddhism. Thank you, Noel. Yeah, I want to learn more about it. I've always been fascinated with it, but I never really like dived into it. It's always interesting, when you learn about other people's cultures. Let's see. Lovely T said, hold up. Chastity says, my girl Lovely T did a deep dive on yoga lifestyle. She said it's deep. You know what? I've been wanting to watch that. I think I'm going to end up joining her Patreon. I think if you join her Patreon, then you can watch it, because I miss watching her deep dive. She used to have them on her regular channel, but I don't blame her. She started putting them behind a wall so that she wouldn't lose her channel. But I keep reminding, I gotta remind myself to join her Patreon. Love me some Lovely Tea. Let's see. Chastity says, yeah, they dropped it yesterday. He's in Bali. He talked about him and Usher was in the bed when he what? Whoa. I gotta make sure I start reading so fast. I ain't trying to say certain things on the channel. I heard there's a dark side to Buddhism. Yeah, I'm not gonna speak on that, because you don't want to. I don't want to speak of nobody else's practices. But bottom of the deck, like I did mention, you got the Ace of Cups, and I'm gonna get one more card here, Eight of Pentacles. So that could be something that he ends up working on behind the scenes. There's something that he's putting into work, but I don't feel like this is necessarily in regards to work. It could be building a better relationship with spirit, or whomever he believes in. I feel like he's going to be putting more into that. he's one of those people that from what I'm picking up in his energy, he's somebody that he works better when he has somebody by his side, when he has a partner. Let's see. Well, she got 2 parts so far. We have to wait. Oh, she got a 3-part. Oh, hell yeah. Wait a minute, she got an app now too? Okay, yeah, I'm gonna check that out. Oh my God, I've been watching Lovely T for, geez, God knows how many years. I think she's been doing this about, what, 10 to 14 years? She's been doing YouTube. Yeah. Let's see. Give me some more messages. Matter of fact, let me make sure this is mixed up really good before I get anybody else's energy on here. Oh yeah, we've been on here an hour and 26 minutes. I gotta hurry it up. I'm not gonna do too much on Usher simply because my time, 4 p.m. is when I want to close out this readings, and I want to make sure I close it out with some messages for JT and Young Miami. Let's see. Okay. Noel says, don't quote me on this, but I think that the hand position that I mentioned like this, it means fearlessness. It's one of the mudras. Is it mudras? Did I pronounce that right? Yeah, she is very spiritual. Oh, wow. When you look at the number, yeah, she's been on YouTube since what, 2005? Wow. Oh, wait a minute. Kauai said the yoga hand is called the Ayaba. It's the opening of the heart chakra. Oh, thank you for sharing it. Y'all, I'm telling y'all, I'm going to be all into this stuff just watching it because I'm so fascinated with learning more about it. Let's see. Let me mix these cards just a little bit more, and then I'll pull some cards for Usher. Usher made you mad, Chastity? Why? Because you saw him in Bali with Russell. Saw him out there smiling. All right, dear God, give me the most clear and precise messages that need to come through at this time, please, for Usher Raymond, Usher Raymond, Usher Raymond. Yeah, Solange has been stepping out more too in support of her son in the fashion show. I'm telling y'all, I feel like he may be elevated in some way, shape, or form. I don't, because you do got that divine masculine coming out. Somebody that's practicing logic, gaining knowledge. If they were low vibrational, it looks like they're trying to make some type of changes. Give me some more messages for Usher Raymond, Usher Raymond, Usher Raymond. I just heard, watch this. Watch this. Yeah, he's trying to elevate because he in between two worlds. I think I said this in a reading in the past. He's still living of the industry and also trying to live a more spiritually balanced life. But you can't straddle the fence, is what I just heard. You either in or you out. All right, you got worries. Okay, so he could have some worries in regards to allegedly debt, work, alimony, child support, STD, or mental health. His wife could be an alleged kept woman, basically somebody that doesn't really work or anything. They're just supported and taken care of by their person. Okay. This could be a fateful marriage. You may like to give off the image that this could be a fateful marriage. You also have aware of your unique gift. Okay. You also have unplanned pregnancy. So there could be an unplanned pregnancy. There may be a surprise. Another child could be coming for them. Him and his wife, they could be twin flames. All right. You also have his single dad. Now I know, obviously before he got married, he became a single father. You also have what that mouth do, and y'all, I just heard, yeah, man. So y'all, I'm just saying, he might be good at this, cause yeah, man. Searching for somebody that'll take you out and do you right. You will meet them at work. Uh-oh. Oh yeah, he did meet his wife in like the work environment because they are both in the industry. All right. Oh, somebody might be mad that Usher moved on. Somebody might be mad that Usher got married. Because you got past person is mad because you chose you. Child. I'm just saying. Again, he could have been somebody that has matured. He could have been very low vibing at some point in his life, and he may be trying to elevate to this divine masculine energy, or spirit may be calling for him to do this. Access denied. I feel like, again, yeah, the 501s came up earlier in his reading. I do feel like he's at a point in his life where he doesn't want certain people around him, certain energy around him. Do not be surprised if he speaks about like not doing social media as much or being away from negative energy because he's focusing on healing, celebrating, and he's cutting all the illusions that come with the industry. All right. You also have here drug abuse, and I don't think he's ever had any issues with this. He may have known somebody that has this, or he's distancing himself from people with low vibing energy. Havana, I'm not gonna look at my comments for you, right? Because you distracting me. All right. You also have case solved. Okay. You also, gal, second time. Then again, you don't know what people do behind closed doors. You know what, y'all? What I'm picking up, allegedly, he's healing from a sexual addiction. Okay, he may have been very tied to, yep, because we did get what that mouth do. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. He may be trying to heal from that. All right, you also have felony. Oh my goodness. This could be in reference to him or Russell Simmons. All right, you also have, you're being given a second chance at something that means a lot to you. So I'm getting a rebirth. Okay. I'm getting him going through a possible rebirth. Okay. And then you also have reconcile. So he may reconcile with somebody that he may have had a falling out with. All right. You got here lace fronts. Why am I getting that? He does not care about, like, baby, I don't care if you got a lace front on. I don't care. Take that off your head. Let me see them braids. He is. I've never, like, all the energy that I pick up with him. He's not a person that gives a damn about looks per se. I mean, you got to be his type, but he doesn't care. He doesn't care if you're big, small, dark, light. It doesn't matter. Coarse hair, straight hair, curly hair. It don't matter. All right. He could be focusing on gains, whether this is changing his body with fitness, whether this is a raise, getting some type of business deals, blessings. I'm telling you, he's only focused on the positive from what I'm seeing here. You cannot make this up. And it could be centered around his wife. She could be a high priestess. Okay, somebody that is very intuitive, somebody that may have some type of practices that he's attracted to. He may consider her somebody that is very high vibing. He could be a high priestess, okay, somebody that's gained a lot of inner knowledge, embodies duality in the middle of light and dark, good and evil. I told you, I said there's a balance there that he can't play both sides of the fence. So, wow, interesting that came out. Give me, I want to ask a question. When it comes to Usher, how does he truly feel about Diddy? Dear God, give me the most clear and precise messages when it comes to Usher. How does he truly feel about Diddy? Thank y'all for still sticking with me. I haven't been on here almost 2 hours. Six of Swords. Okay, this is like somebody moving towards calmer waters. Like if there was some type of resentment that he held towards him or some type of unfinished business or whatever, he's chosen to move past that. Yeah, you cannot make this up. This double confirmation of moving past the situation. Okay. You also have here the Hermit card in the reverse. Something here. Okay. The Hermit card in the reverse can be about loneliness, rejection, isolation. What I'm picking up is that it's some, okay, this is not, this is tied around, his time in which he was working with Diddy, but then Diddy ended up sending him to JD, Jermaine Dupri, so that he can start doing work. He still got some. Damn, I wish I had his birth chart. Because he's the type of person, he still hold on to old shit. Like, he's still holding on to the fact that Diddy stopped working with him because he felt like he would be better working with JD. Oh, he was a teacher for him. There's a lesson that he learned in regards to Diddy, and he's gonna teach the younger people differently than what Diddy taught him. I'm hearing teacher, there were things that I don't want to learn. That's something he did not want to learn from Diddy, because the last one I had made me cry. There's something centered around Diddy, allegedly, that Usher experienced under his wing that hurt him in some way, allegedly. The last one I had made me cry. Yep. King of Pentacles in a reverse. He saw the side of Diddy that we're now being privy to. Okay? Very cold, very money hungry, very everything. I always tell y'all that the coldest type of energy in tarot is that King of Pentacles in a reverse. They'll do anything for money. Ooh, child, I feel like I gotta say allegedly 50, 100 times in this reading. Ooh, child, there's still some type of conflict. You see that Five of Wands? There was some conflict at one point. I don't know if these two fought. He confronted him, or he wanted to confront him, or he wanted to confront his demons. Damn. Eight of Pentacles, having to walk away. Nine of Pentacles. First I took an L, and then tonight I bounced back. And then Queen of Pentacles. It's something about his mom. And the Seven of Swords in the reverse. It's something about Usher's mom. Usher, you keeping a secret from your mama in regards to Diddy and some stuff that may have happened early on in your career? Allegedly. Seven of Swords in the reverse at times can indicate secrets. Queen of Pentacles is here. And I feel like this is representative of his mama, or there may have been something that the mom knew in regards to Diddy. Because that's something happened here. The mom was either privy to, allegedly, or she wasn't privy to it. But there's some deception there. And it's something where Usher felt deceived. Damn. Well, this reading just keeps getting deeper and deeper. Shit. I wasn't expecting that. Let's see. All right. Give me some more messages before I close this off. Give me some more messages when it comes to Usher. Usher. Usher, please. I told y'all. There it is. Poverty, adjudication. Oh. Didn't she sign Usher over before his career started? Didn't he got didn't he get custody or temporary custody or something over Usher in the court system? And maybe some resentment there. You also have imprisonment. Yeah, didn't we get felony earlier in his reading as well? In the bottom of the deck, child. Okay, he may have felt like his childhood was taken from him. That 18 breaking down to 9. 9 is about walking away. I'm telling you, feeling like his childhood was taken from him at a very young age. Okay, that's as far as I'm going with Usher. My notebook. Yeah, that's as far as I'm going with Usher. All right. Let me go ahead and close this off with Young Miami and JT. Again, if you guys are enjoying this reading, give me a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't. I really appreciate it. Let's see. His mom had to come in and take over after the incident. I'm not surprised that Usher saw the evils that's within Diddy behind closed doors. She left him with Diddy unprotected. Oh, my goodness. Usher has a Mercury at Libra at 29 degrees, squaring Diddy's Mars in Capricorn. Venus and Mars in Scorpio. North Node is in Virgo. Thank you. Thank you, Kawaii. He has a Mercury in Libra. You know something? I'm not surprised at all that he has a Mercury in Libra because this is somebody that he always seems like he answers things like he's well polished, and he also answers things like a politician. You never really get him just really going in about a situation, just like how he did with the situation involving Chris Brown, and how when they asked him recently about Chris Brown, he said, "Yeah, I ain't got no problem with that man." He never called Chris Brown no damn dead man. He used to call him his baby brother. He don't F with Chris Brown no more. And I just heard there's never a right time to say goodbye. Yeah, he's very media trained. No, then we gotta go our separate ways. I'm told y'all they're going their separate ways. It's hard, but I gotta do it because it's never a right time to say goodbye. All right, let's see. So let me clear the energy really quickly so we can get ready for this final one. This is Young Miami and JT. Young Miami is an Aquarius sun. Her moon is in Pisces. Actually, she's very Aquarius and Pisces dominant. JT, from what I've seen online, she's a sun in Sagittarius and she's a moon in Pisces. Both of them are like, yeah, both have moons in Pisces, but JT has her Mercury in Scorpio. I'm not surprised that JT comes off as somebody that is a homebody. Just looking at her birth chart, she's somebody, even though she's a fire sign sun, she's with that Scorpio and that Cancer in her birth chart, especially with that Mars in Cancer. This is not somebody, she don't have to be in the spotlight all the time. Like, does she enjoy being famous, taking pictures, making money, rapping? Yeah. But she's not so caught up in the industry like Young Miami is. Young Miami is somebody that she thrives in the attention and all of the ins and outs that come with being a celebrity. She likes it a lot more than she does. She's very laid back, and that's why for some people they kind of read her wrong, that she comes off as if she doesn't give a shit. But she's just way more laid back from what I'm looking at in her birth chart. She's not about making a scene. I'm gonna come do my job and then I'm gonna go home. Okay, Venus and Capricorn. I'm gonna come do my job and then I'm gonna go home. We friends when I'm at work, and then when I go home, I'm gonna close my door and everything, and I'm gonna chill. Okay. Now, when it comes to Young Miami, again, she's somebody, she likes to be on the go. She loves the fantasy, the life of the celebrity, or portraying the image of the good life of a celebrity. She's okay with that. I want to get a new card deck. I feel like I've been using that one the whole time. Let me see. Let me get this one. Okay. Let's see. Dear God, give me the most clear and precise messages. When it comes to JT, does she truly like Young Miami? Dear God, give me the most clear and precise messages that need to come through. When it comes to JT, does she really like Young Miami? Yeah, but she may be disappointed in some of her choices or some things that she's done over the years. It could have been the past 5 years, 5 months, 5 weeks. Okay, there's something that she's been disappointed about in regards to her. It may have even been something that caused her to shed some tears behind the scene, but I don't feel like this is something that she's going to talk about. She feels disappointed in some way in regards to her. There's something that she regrets. Bottom of the deck, you have Eight of Swords. She may not have even told she may not have even told Young Miami about this, but she may be the type, she keeps a lot to herself. I don't feel like she communicates a lot. There's two different sides to JT. There's that person that you see in the mirror, and there's the person that's facing it. Okay, there's two sides to her. She's a lot more sensitive than she lets off, and she doesn't open up and trust everybody. She do not trust everybody. And I'm also hearing that she don't trust the industry. And that may be the mourning that is coming from that particular card, the Five of Cups. It's not so much she has an issue with Young Miami. She may have an issue with the road that she's gone down or the people she chooses to associate with, aka Mr. Diddy Bob. Child, when I tell you she is so emotionally disconnected and checked out, this is her. This is her energy when it comes to a situation like, nah, I'm good. I feel like she doesn't choose to rub elbows with her. She's emotionally in some way disconnected herself from Young Miami. And she's okay with it. Six of Cups in the reverse is coming out. This is somebody moving forward. She likes to be independent. I'm not surprised. She is a Sagittarius sun. She marches to the beat of her own drums. Pisces dominant energy coming out as well. And you got the Magician here in the verse. I'm telling y'all, I keep getting she don't like to play the industry games. You got the Magician here in the reverse. Y'all, I gotta say it because it's here. I'm getting black magic, or I'm getting Hollywood lifestyle, or some certain things you have to do in the industry allegedly in order for you to stay on the blogs or stay talked about. Yeah, it's a fantasy, okay? And she feels like Young Miami is in love with the fantasy of the industry. She likes going out there, even if she has to portray herself a way in which she's not. She may feel like when she first met her or was hanging with her before they got as famous as they did, she kind of feels like now she's not as real as she felt like she used to be, allegedly. Everything here is alleged. We're dealing with public figures. It's important to remember tarots for entertainment purposes only. So it's basically without, I gotta say it because I'm hearing her say fake. So she may be feeling like Young Miami is fake now, or she just gone industry. Okay. But she still likes her due to the fact that they've had a history. Now, when it comes to Young Miami, does Young Miami truly like JT? Does Young Miami truly like JT? Oh shit. Allegedly no. Okay, because she feel like she's a, oh, I'm sorry, I gotta say it because it's here. Because she feels like she's a fucking stick in the mud. Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. Somebody that's boring. They don't want to go nowhere. They don't want to have no fun. They don't know how to loosen up. Okay? Is what I'm picking up with that Knight of Pentacles there in the reverse. She feels like she is the type that she's more so obsessed with work as opposed to the good side of, the fun side of the industry, which is having fun, letting your hair down. Okay? Damn. She may have walked away from her. They may have had some falling outs in the past because of this, like behind the scenes. Or she'd leave her like, well, I'm going to leave, or I'm going to go, or I don't know if sometimes there's an opportunity of like putting things on the table. I keep looking at these and it's reminding me of like CDs. And you see how none of these look like they're silver or really platinum. This is like right before you get to that. I don't know. And it could be the fact that, I don't know, she may feel as if I don't know if she feels like JT is holding her back, or she may feel like JT is feeling like that about her. So that's why she either wants to walk away or she has walked away in the past, because she feels as if she would be better solo, or she feel like, the group would be better without me then, since she want to act like that. She never act like she want to be here. Oh, I sound like I got an attitude too. Child. There's the Knight of Wands. Okay, Knight of Wands coming out in the reading. You also have Three of Pentacles. And that's the thing, like when they work together, it's good. Like when they get to the studio, they have fun. But then it's, once everything is over, she go her way and she go hers. You also have the Hangman here, okay? So I don't know. Somebody could be straddling the fence. Somebody may say that they're going to leave the group, but then they change their mind. Or somebody says they're going to walk away from the other person in regards to friendship, but they end up changing their mind. Bottom of the deck here, you also have the moon card in the reverse. There's some secrets here. Somebody, she may feel like she was taken advantage of. I don't know. Her energy is coming out different. Oh, I know what it is. She feels like she's confused by her sometimes. She doesn't really know from one day to the next where JT is coming from. She don't feel like she understands her anymore. And this can happen in some friendships where when you grow up, you kind of grow apart. And I feel like for them, they're kind of they've grown apart or they're growing apart from each other. They don't recognize the person from whom I don't know how long they knew each other, but I'm getting a growing apart. Two different stages, two different pages. All right. Since we're reading for two different people with two different lives, so we may get some messages that could be in reference to something in their own life, but I am going to pull to see what comes through. Let me mix these up really good. Venus says, Young Miami is petty, but she's always felt like an airhead to me. Let's see. Chastity says, I don't blame her. JT is smart. I'm not going to jail for nobody. Mm-hmm. Let's see. Young Miami got the same day as my favorite artist, girl. I can't deal. I can see her saying that too, Hawaii. Like she don't want to go back to the hood. Like I ain't trying to go back. I'm trying to rub elbows with the right people. So I can stay right where I'm at. But I did a reading on her recently where I kept mentioning all money ain't good money. And that she got messages from Spirit to stay away from Diddy. And if she didn't stay away from him, his karma was going to become her karma. Let's see. Let's mix these up and see what comes out. Dear God, give me the most clear and precise messages, please, for JT and Young Miami. JT and Young Miami, please. Oh. As soon as I pick this up, this is not like a real connection between them two. I feel like this is something in the past. I feel like one of them is saying to themselves, I want to be around people where I'm having a real connection. I don't want to be around these. I don't want to be around these fake industry ass people. That's what I'm. I don't want to be around these fake industry ass people. Give me the most clear and precise messages that need to come through. Dear God, give me the most clear and precise. Yeah, dead this situation. Somebody, I'm telling you. Walking away from the other person or a contract. Okay, let me ask a question before I get these messages. Dear God, give me the most clear and precise messages. How does JT truly feel about Young Miami's relationship? Damn. King of Swords coming out in the reverse. I'm going to hold that right there in a minute. I'm going to get back to that. Dear God, give me the most clear and precise message that needs to come through at this time, please, for JT. How does she truly feel about Young Miami's relationship with Diddy? How does she truly feel about Young Miami's relationship with Diddy? She feels like she's getting close to and rubbing elbows with a person so that she can remain in the spotlight. Fame by any means necessary. And this is why that King of Swords flew out in these messages before I can barely get the words out. She don't care. Okay, when you get, well, she didn't care at the time. She may start to care now. But Knight of Swords in the reverse can be somebody that can, I don't give a shit who toes I gotta step on. I don't care how other people feel it. As long as I can get to this energy of being a star, being famous, getting attention by any means necessary. Okay? And you got the 5 of Pentacles coming out in this reading as well. Okay. And she feels like, I don't know if there was something that happened, a conversation, or it was some talks about money or albums or the lack of success or something that they may have been experiencing, where there was always a constant talk about money or not being put out. Damn, somebody just said that. I think it was Kauai that just said that about, I don't want to be poor again. Do y'all see those people? The poor people on the outside of the church, and they cold and they barely even got warm coats on. I don't want to be like this again. By any means necessary. I don't give a shit who toes I gotta step on. Okay, as long as it gets me to the bag, and I ain't out here on the outside looking in. I don't give a damn. It ain't hurting me. He didn't do it to me. Damn. I just heard he didn't do it to me. Oh, not Ace of Swords coming out in the upright spirit. So that's the truth. Allegedly. Oh, I gotta go. I can hear the buses out there. Um, I need to unlock the door for my baby. All right. You also have here 4 wands. I'm telling y'all, I don't give a damn. I get to celebrate, live a good life. I get to be on the yachts. I get to go to the Diddy parties and everything by any means necessary, baby. And guess what? That's the biggest damn mistake you could have made, Carisha. There you are, baby. There you are, Miss Aquarius, coming up as the fool in the reverse. Somebody that's reckless. They done made mistakes. May have even been a little bit naive at some point. But all money ain't good money. That's another reason why JT is choosing to distance herself from her as much as possible, because she may have started noticing that she was making excuses for her behavior when it comes to this situation, when it comes to Diddy. Oh, shut the mother freaking door. I'm about to get out this damn seat. Incriminating evidence. Do y'all see that? Uh-oh, Miami. Oh, look at the bottom. Guilty as charged. Miami, there may have been some stuff that you done did, girl. You done, girl. That may come out in the news in Sagittarius season. Also, Sagittarius season could just indicate something around JT. Dating a carbon copy of your exes here. Dating a carbon copy of your ex, and low-hanging fruit energy is here. Child. I told you, being around the wrong type of people. Did one of them drop out of school? Somebody may have dropped out of school. Somebody didn't see somebody's value. Somebody may have to do this so that they can do some of the things that they may not have allegedly been proud of. Child, I'm going to put this card down. Something significant could come out in the news in regards to one or both of them in the spring. Child, this same card came out in a reading on Diddy before. Listen, I'm going to let y'all read that. And we're going to keep on going. Period. Like I said, dead the situation is here. All right, this celebrity encounter, she should have deaded this situation. Dead on arrival. What did I tell you? I don't want to be around these fake ass industry people. Do y'all see that? Showing fake love. She may be feeling like JT could be feeling like she's showing fake love to Young Miami. Young Miami could be feeling like JT be showing fake love to her. Other people may be calling this out. Who knows? But somebody is saying, but when you was at your lowest, I was there. Now you done got the big head. Now you acting like a different person. I don't know who you are. All of a sudden you fake. You ain't the person that I had to grind and I had to grow up with, and who was, hitting these streets with me and everything. You a different person now. I don't recognize you. You industry now. All because of that sexual affair. All this time when we was up here, wanting to make it in the industry, when is it going to be my time? But somebody, and I'm getting Young Miami, lacks accountability. She's a no, shut the hell up. Do y'all see this? No accountability, Jane. If I'm not mistaken, didn't Diddy get no accountability, Joe, in his portion of the reading? Y'all are karmic goddamn soulmates. One of them could have family issues, one or both. Somebody could be a fixer, always thinking that they can fix people. And you also have spiritual gangster, okay? Somebody could be more spiritual than religious or more religious than spiritual. And let me close off this because, hold on a second. I did want to pull something. I did want to pull something really quickly for Young Miami before I go. Give me a final message to close off this reading. Give me a future message for Young Miami. Dear God, give me a future message for Young Miami. Shit! I knew there was a reason I was supposed to pull these cards. Girl, incriminating evidence, not 3 of swords with the chariot in the reverse. Something is going to come to a screeching halt in your life, girl. It could be centered around a Cancer. It could be centered around you. Because we do got the swords, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini energy. And whatever the hell comes out in the news is going to be very painful with that 3 of swords. All money ain't good money. And she's about to see why. Give me a message from the universe for Young Miami. Give me a message from the universe for Young Miami. Give me a message from the universe for Young Miami. Love yourself more by saying no to things that feel draining and burdening for you. Saying no when you want to say no instead of saying yes to please other people is a real act of self-love. If you go back and you watch that reading, everything kept talking about her lack of self-love, allegedly, that led her down this wrong path. Yeah, some shit about to hit the fan with her. Give me some final messages, JT. Give me some final messages, please, for JT. Something may come to a stop when it comes to her as well. This is another major arcana coming out in the reverse. Okay, chariot in the reverse could be some type of halted progress, but I feel like this is in reference to career. Okay, there could be a stop to a career, but it could be centered around something that happens with Young Miami that could end up inadvertently affecting JT. All right, 4 wands, party over is what I'm hearing. Party rock is in the house tonight. Everybody just have a good time. Make you lose your mind. Could also be something centered around her boyfriend, Lil Uzi. All right, final message for JT. She getting the same message. And this came out in her reading too about lack of self-love and the readings I've done with her and Uzi. It says, love yourself more by saying no to things that feel draining and burdening for you. Saying no when you want to say no instead of saying yes to please other people is a real act of self-love. Both of them, in some way, shape, or form, allegedly did some things that they weren't proud of to get where they are in the industry, allegedly. With that being said, if you guys enjoyed this reading, give me a big thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't. If you guys are interested in a personal reading, I actually finally got my website up. It's still doing a little tweaks on it. You guys can check me out at sagmoondiva.com so you guys can book your reading with me. Always, you can email me, you can call me, you can Google me, etc. I love to do personal readings. And guys, thank you so much for watching. I really hope you guys enjoyed this 2-hour live. Okay, bye guys.